Welcome to the Beyond the School educational channel of Sri Lanka. So, my dear grade 8 students, now I think you are safe from coronavirus at your home. By the way, my dears, what are you doing nowadays? Do you study or not? Okay, my dears, I'm going to start your second term syllabus. Your second term syllabus should be started from your third lesson. What is the third lesson? Third lesson is multicultural. By the way, my dears, the word multicultural has been created by two words, no? First one is multi, second one is culture. Isn't it so? First one is multi, second one is culture. Multi means more than one. What's the meaning of multi? Multi means more than one. Then culture, Sanskrutiya. What's the meaning of culture? We know that we have a great culture endowed from Eastern effects. පෙරදිග බලපෑම් වලින් හැදිච්ච හොඳ සංස්කෘතියක් අපිට තියෙනවා. We are the owners of such great culture. But my dears, we have to make few definitions for the culture. Especially the people like E.B. Taylor, Vimal Disanayaka have defined the culture in different ways. But my point of view, culture is the mirror that reflects the external behaviors of people. In my point of view, culture is the mirror that reflects external behaviors of the community. මිනිසාගේ බාහිර හැසිරීම් වලට පිළිඹිබු කරන කැඩපත තමයි සංස්කෘතිය කියලා කියන්නේ. හැබැයි ඒක කොහෙවත් තියෙන එක නෙමෙයි, ඒක මගේ නිර්වචනය. But we have to learn world accepted definitions for the culture. So now you can see definitions for the culture on the big screen. Okay, my dears, now you have a clear idea about what the culture is. No? Right. By studying these definitions, you will be able to identify the cultural elements. It means now we are going to pay our attention towards the cultural elements. පුතේ ඔන්න ඔය definitions ටික බලද්දී ඔයාලට තේරෙයි cultural elements එහෙම නැත්නම් සංස්කෘතික මූලිකාංග කියන්නේ මොනවද කියලා නේ. Right. The things that belong to each and every culture can be termed as cultural elements. So then how to list out the cultural elements? I'll tell the cultural elements. These are the cultural elements. Okay? Religion, language, beliefs, faiths, foods, beverages, clothing, occupations, customs, traditions, arts, crafts, literature. Those are the elements of a culture. Especially I would like to say that such cultural elements are common to all cultures. Such cultural elements are common to all cultures. So my dears, now I am going to pay your attention towards the multicultural. I told you earlier, the word multicultural has been created by two words, no? Multi means more than one, then culture. I gave you few definitions for the culture, wasn't it? Right. Then, however, you have to keep a clear idea about multicultural. So, my dear children, we know that we are living in a multicultural country. It means Sri Lanka is a great example for a multicultural country. Not only that, we know that as Sri Lankans we have a proud culture and great culture. We know that, especially our culture is common to all the people who live in Sri Lanka. මේ අපි ජීවත් වෙන්නේ බෞද්ධ සංස්කෘතික සමාජයක. ශ්‍රී ලංකාව කියන්නේ බෞද්ධ සංස්කෘතික රටක්. මේ සංස්කෘතිය අපි හැමෝටම අයිති. අපි මේක ජීවත් වෙනවා. But I would like to say that you have to create a creative definition for the multicultural. This is the most simple definition for the multicultural. If there are few religions, languages and ethnic groups in a same culture or society, that can be known as multicultural. Again, I will tell it again. If there are many races, many religions and many languages in a culture, such culture can be termed as multicultural. So, I would like to give an example for you about the multicultural on the screen. Okay, my dears, I think now you have a clear idea about multicultural. Especially I would like to say that as Sri Lankans we are living in a great multicultural. It means, my dear children, Sri Lanka is the greatest example for the multicultural country. Sri Lankan multicultural belongs to all Sri Lankans. We are the icons of Sri Lankan multicultural. Not only Sri Lanka, but many other multicultural countries in the world. Now I am going to pay your attention towards the multicultural countries in the world. Please tell me, dears, what are the multicultural countries in the world? What are the multicultural countries in the world? ලෝකයේ තියෙන ශ්‍රී ලංකාවත් එක්ක ලෝකයේ තියෙන අනෙකුත් බහුසංස්කෘතික රටවල් මොනවද? Most of the countries in the present world are multicultural, but we can identify several countries with significant multicultures, especially Sri Lanka, India, Great Britain, United States of America, France. Those are the most important multicultural countries in the world. Can you understand what I said? Shall I tell the countries again? Sri Lanka, India, Great Britain, United States of America, France. Those are the most important multicultural countries in the world. Especially, my dear children, I am very proud to be a Sri Lankan because we have a great culture, we have a great culture. We have a great culture. Such culture belongs to all Sri Lankans. All Sri Lankans. We know that the people who live in entire Sri Lanka are known as Sri Lankans. Are known as Sri Lankans. All the Sri Lankans belong to Sri Lankan multiculture. But for the existence of Sri Lankan multiculture, we have to develop many qualities. Many qualities. Now you can identify that. I am going to pay your attention towards the qualities that should be inculcated by a person to live in a multicultural country. දැන් ඔයාලට තේරෙනවා පුතේ මම කොහටද යන්නේ කියලා. ඒ කියන්නේ බහු සංස්කෘතික සමාජයක ජීවත් වෙන්නට මිනිසුන් විසින් ප්‍රගුණ කළ යුතු ගුණාංග මොනවද කියලා තමයි මම කියන්න යන්නේ. These are the qualities you should develop. First one, respect to each ethnic group. What is the first one? Respecting to each ethnic group. Second one, protecting the rights of other races. අපිට අනෙක් ජාතීන්ගේ අයිතිවාසිකම් සුරක්ෂිත කරන්න වෙනවා. Third one, equal treatment for each religious and ethnic groups. සියලුම ආගම් අදහන අයට සියලුම ජාතීන්ට සමානව සලකන්න වෙනවා. Fourth one, listening to the others. Fifth one, fulfilling the duties honestly. Sixth one, protecting the cultural heritage of other ethnic and religious groups. Okay, my dears, I have given you 6 qualities you should develop as a member of multiculture. I will tell it again. Respecting to each ethnic group, protecting the rights of other races, equal treatment for each religious and ethnic groups, protecting the cultural heritage of other ethnic and religious groups, listening to others. Sixth one, fulfilling the duties honestly. Those are the qualities you should develop as a member of multiculture. By the way, my dears, if you want to study the multiculture more and more, if you want to collect some information about the multiculture, you can listen following songs. පන්සලේ පල්ලියේ දහඩියෙන් අපි තැනුම් තව එකක් මං කියන්නම්. සසර වසන තුරු අමරදේවයන්ගේ ඊළඟට මේ දවස්වල ජනප්‍රියම සින්දුවක් තියෙනවා. මොකද්ද? මේ තරම් සිව්මැලිද කළුගල. මෙන්න මේ වගේ සින්දු ටිකක් ඔයාලට බැලුවොත් අපේ කල්චරල් හෙරිටේජ් පිළිබඳව ඔයාලට හොඳ අවබෝධයක් ලබා ගන්න පුළුවන්. Now I am going to pay your attention towards the cultural heritage. How to define cultural heritage? The valuable things that are inherited from the past are called cultural heritage. I will tell it again. The valuable things that are inherited us from the past are called cultural heritage. Especially religious places, customs, traditions, languages, then many creations, stupas, religious centers. Those are the cultural heritage. Those are our valuable cultural heritage. As a member of multicultural country, we have to conserve those multicultural heritage because they are the endowments of all multicultural members. Not only that, those cultural heritages are the legacies that we should pass to the next generation also. So keep your mind that it is your responsibility to protect and pass them for your future generations. Right. Okay, my dears. Now I am going to pay your attention towards the features of a multiculture. Features of a multiculture කියන්නේ පුතේ? බහු සංස්කෘතියක දැකිය හැකි ලක්ෂණ. බහු සංස්කෘතියක දැකිය හැකි ලක්ෂණ. There are few features can be identified in a multiculture. First one, existence of few ethnic groups. Existence of few ethnic groups. ජනවර්ග කිහිපයක් සිටිනවා. Existence of few religions. Existence of few religions. ආගම් කිහිපයක් තියෙනවා. There are few languages. There are few languages. ඒ කියන්නේ භාෂාවන් කිහිපයක් තියෙනවා. Existence of few faiths. විශ්වාසයන් ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. Then existence of customs and traditions. Existence of many occupations. Those are the basic features of a multiculture. Those are the basic features of multiculture. You have to keep these things in your mind. I will tell it again. It means now I am going to tell again the features of a multiculture. Existence of few ethnic groups, existence of few religions, there are many languages, it was existence of faiths, different faiths, it was a consists of different customs and traditions, having many occupations. Those are the features of a multiculture. Then I am going to pay your attention towards the multicultural features of Sri Lanka. Multicultural features of Sri Lanka. Okay? We know that Sri Lanka is a multicultural country, but we have to prove it. We have to prove it. How to prove Sri Lanka as a multicultural country? How to prove Sri Lanka as a multicultural country? ශ්‍රී ලංකාව බහුසංස්කෘතික සමාජයක් කියලා තහවුරු කරන්නේ කොහොමද? Right. Doesn't matter. I will tell you. Sri Lanka is a multicultural country as there are few ethnic groups, few religions, few languages in Sri Lanka. ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ජාතින් ගොඩක් ඉන්නවා, භාෂාවන් ගොඩක් තියෙනවා, ආගම් ගොඩක් තියෙන නිසා ශ්‍රී ලංකාව කියලා කියන්නේ බහු සංස්කෘතික රටක්. Okay, by the way, my dears, when we pay our attention towards the multicultural features of Sri Lanka, we have to identify the ethnic groups in Sri Lanka. Ethnic groups in Sri Lanka. Sinhalese, Tamils, Muslims, Burghers, Malay are the basic racial groups in Sri Lanka. So, Sri Lanka is a multi-racial country. Then, religions of Sri Lanka. Buddhism, Hinduism, Catholicism or Christianity, Islam. Those are the basic religions followed by Sri Lankans. It means there are many religions in Sri Lanka, no? There are many religions in Sri Lanka. So, we can say that Sri Lanka is a multi-religious country. Sri Lanka is a multi-religious country. Then, languages. We use Sinhala, we use Tamil, we use English as languages. So, Sri Lanka has few languages. That's why we called Sri Lanka as a multi-languageous country. Then There are many specific customs and traditions belong to different ethnic groups, belong to the language users, belong to the different regions. That's why we called Sri Lanka as a multicultural country. Sri Lanka as a multicultural country. Okay, my dears. Okay, my dears. We know that temple, hovil, mosque, church are the main religious centers in Sri Lanka. Buddhism, Hinduism, Islam, Catholic are the main or basic religions in Sri Lanka. While Sinhala, Tamil and English are basic languages used by Sri Lankans. Okay, my dears. Now you know very well what the culture is, what are the definitions of culture, who are the persons that presented the definitions for culture, what is multicultural, what are the multicultural countries in the world, what are the qualities you should develop as a member of multicultural, then what are the features of a multicultural country, then what multicultural features of Sri Lanka. Those things we discussed with you within few minutes. No? So I would like to wind up the lesson today. I will meet you again with next lesson. So, my dear sons, my dear daughters, I cordially invite you to join with our video lesson series, and please subscribe our video channel and click the bell icon. Then you will be able to have a nice educational experience with our video lessons. I am Danushka Roshan from Beyond the School YouTube video channel. Thank you very much.